Hi, my name is David Gafford, and I'm founder of G-Socks. If you see here, this is my partner, Benjamin Papermaster, and he is in the plank pose. This is a pose that's used in yoga, Pilates, and bar. And one of the issues with it is you have to have a grip on the ground. It's one of many that it uses that grip. As you can see, even for him, it's tough to hold that grip. So what's even worse is the studios that you go to make you wear socks. So now you're in socks and you're slipping even more. Well, that's when they came up with the sticky socks. And the normal sticky socks are normal socks with a PVC vinyl that's attached to it, which creates the stickiness. But the problem is, after a while, they wear out. You wash them a few times, and the PVC goes away. And then you end up putting them into a drawer that's the dead sock drawer, and you got a bunch of $20 pairs of socks that no longer do what they need to be. Well, we found a solution. We've come up with a way to get the slip out of non-slip socks and put the stick back into sticky socks. An innovative process that was developed in the University of Massachusetts at Amherst is created by replicating the foot of a gecko. And these two scientists that made it were trying to look at the gecko and figure out what part of it is that made it sticky. Well, we are in the process of licensing this process, which is called GecSkin. Now, the team at UMass has said that, or they've shown over time and time again that this is good for different applications. One of the things they did is they hooked it onto a wall. It's a little piece of fabric about this big, and they stuck it on the wall, and they held 700 pounds. And all it is the process is based on the draping method, or draping adhesion. And what it does is it incorporates with the sock, and when you push pressure against it, like pulling it down, or when you push against it, like in the plank, it adheres to the floor, and it pulls away, and there's no stickiness, there's no residue. And they've proven that you can use it over and over again for different applications, but never for socks or any kind of clothing. But enough about the technology. I'm going to pass this on over to my partner, Inabat, who's going to take us home.
Let's take a look at our team. David is our founder and the CEO. He's also a co-owner of Pure Barre Edison Studio. He has over 10 years of experience in accounting and finance. Benjamin is our chief of operations. He is a serial entrepreneur and is currently a co-owner of CrossFit Deep. He has been in marketing and operations for over 5 years. I'm Inabat, and I'm the CFO. And I've been working for multinational companies for over 5 years in doing strategy, finance, and operations. We believe that each of our strengths and dedication can transform this idea into a successful company, G-Socks. As of 2015, athletic socks industry makes $2.4 billion of sales. Estimated market potential of sticky socks is $500 million. There is currently no big brand competitors out there in the market. All of them are private label. Current popular brands are Sticky Bee, Toe Socks, and Bar Socks. All of them follow the same model. They do sales online to consumers, as well as wholesale to studios and specialty shops. They don't consider their competitive advantage for stickiness, rather they go for style, color, and inspirational sayings. What makes us different is that we incorporate the process of GecSkin into the redesign of a sock that can beat any of the current sticky socks out in the market on performance, durability, and grip. We plan to get the license from GecSkin, and we will have exclusive rights to designing and manufacturing of G-Socks. We will be spreading the word out there through online bloggers, as well as our connections in fitness and yoga communities in Dallas-Fort Worth area. More importantly, we will be penetrating the market through online sales directly to consumers, wholesales to studios and specialty shops, as well as we will be using our affiliation with Pure Barre to gain additional market share. Also, there is an even larger market share out there, includes hospitals, assisted living, and toddlers that keeps people from slipping. We plan to charge initially the $22 per pair, and our cost of goods sold is going to be based on the industry standard. Based on our projections, we will start making a profit in the second year of our operations. Finally, given a large market potential there, our competitive advantage, innovative technology, leadership, and dedication of our team, we believe that we can get the sticky sock market, overtake it, and be successful. This is your chance to join us in our endeavor. Thank you.
What does "in the process of licensing" mean?
What that basically says is that we've been talking with University of Amherst, and we've been emailing back and forth, explaining what exactly we're looking to do. They're very interested in working with us, but we have not locked down a contract yet, so that's something we're in the process of doing.
Y'all have like an anticipated date?
Not currently. Based on what we're working out is we're basically going and talking with them to see what the extension of their, what they're willing to license it out for, and see the cost based on that. So it's it depends on venture-wise how much money we're able to get to see what kind of contract we're able to lock in.
What are some of the other applications that they've already licensed out?
Most have been military applications, construction and industrial applications. So as you said earlier, an index-sized card of the material can hold up to 700 pounds. So what they're using it for is hanging equipment. It's a reusable fabric, so it can be used multiple times and it never wears out. So it's been mostly industrial and military.
Do you have a prototype? Have you tested it out?
In terms of putting it in a sock already, no, we have not. We have to wait. As soon as we get the more of a contract negotiated out of it, they'll send us the material to start working with for prototypes.
What would stop UMass from just approaching an apparel manufacturer, clothing manufacturer themselves, and striking up their own licensing agreement? Why would they need to go through you for that licensing deal?
David?
When I was talking to them, I pretty much asked them that, and they said they're not in the business of doing that, and they want people to come to them, and they said that no one has ever approached them about doing a sock. Most people have said, can you slap that stuff on my gloves so we can catch a football easier? It's like, that's not what we do. So,
Have you been sent a sample of this
no.
material?
No, they won't send us a sample, but they've given us videos of it being used.